Picture a stickman standing in a vast empty space, clutching a wobbly tower of eggs balanced precariously in a single basket. He's grinning, but his knees are shaking. As he tiptoes forward, arrows zigzag around him, pointing out every possible hazard. A banana peel, a sudden gust of wind, maybe even the family cat looking suspiciously playful. It's a classic scene, but it holds a timeless lesson. Don't put all your eggs in one stick figure basket. Let's crack open what this really means. Imagine our stickman, let's call him Stan, has spent all his time collecting the finest eggs in Stickville. He's painted them, polished them, and stacked them all into one basket. Stan is proud. He has, after all, the best egg collection around. But as we watch, a single trip, a stumble, or one poorly timed sneeze threatens to send everything crashing to the ground, leaving Stan with a basket full of scrambled dreams. Why is this such a bad idea? Well, life is unpredictable. Just like Stan's path is littered with obstacles, our own journeys are full of surprises. If we invest everything, our time, money, or hope into one thing, we're taking a huge risk. One slip, and we could lose it all. That's the heart of the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's about spreading out your risks, so one accident doesn't mean total disaster. Now, let's give Stan a little advice. What if, instead of one gigantic, overstuffed basket, he carried several smaller ones? In one, he puts his golden egg, his prize project. In another, some quirky polka-dotted eggs, maybe his hobbies or side hustles. A third basket gets the plain eggs, his daily routine, the dependable stuff. If Stan trips and drops one, sure, he might lose a few eggs. But the rest? They're safe and sound, ready for another day. This idea isn't just for eggs, or stickmen, or even breakfast. It applies to all sorts of things in life. Take investing your money, for example. If you sink every last stick coin into a single stock, hoping it will rocket you to stick figure riches, you're taking a big gamble. Stocks rise and fall, sometimes for reasons as random as a stick breeze blowing through town. By spreading your money across different investments, maybe some in stocks, some in bonds, and a few in that quirky stick figure lemonade stand, you're less likely to lose everything if one goes sour. The same logic works for your career. Maybe you're really good at one thing, drawing stickmen, let's say. But what if suddenly everyone wants stick cats or stick dinosaurs? If you've only practiced one skill, you might find yourself out of luck and out of work. But if you've picked up a few different talents, maybe some stick writing, stick dancing, or even stick juggling, you're ready for any trend that comes your way. Friendships and relationships work like this too. If you rely on just one friend for all your laughs, support, and advice, you're putting a lot of pressure on one stick person. Spread your energy and time across a few friends. That way, if one is busy or moves away to Stickland, you've still got others to lean on. It's not about being less loyal, it's about being realistic and making sure you're supported from all sides. Let's go back to Stan. Imagine he's trying to grow his little stick business. He could focus on selling only one product, let's say stick figure umbrellas. But what happens if the weather in Stickville suddenly changes and everyone wants sunglasses instead? If Stan's only offering umbrellas, he's out of luck. But if he's got a few products, umbrellas, sunglasses, maybe even stick figure sunscreen, he's ready for whatever climate rolls in. More baskets mean more opportunities and fewer chances of losing it all. Even in school, this idea holds true. If you only study your favorite subject, maybe stick history, because who doesn't love a good stick civilization tale? You'll ace that class. But what about math, science, or stick art? If you ignore the rest, your grades and your future options could suffer. By spreading your effort across a few subjects, you keep your options open and your academic eggs safe from sudden mishaps. Now, you might be thinking, but carrying all these baskets sounds tricky. See, and you'd be right. It takes a bit more effort to manage several things at once. You have to pay attention, stay organized, and sometimes ask for help. But just like our stickman Stan, you'll be much more prepared for life's little surprises. If a gust of wind knocks over one basket, the others will still be standing tall. Of course, there's a balance to strike. If you try to carry too many baskets at once, you might end up dropping them all. The key is to find the right number of baskets for you, enough to spread your risks, but not so many that you can't keep track. Stan discovers this too. After a few tries, he finds that 3 or 4 baskets are just right. He walks with a spring in his step, confident that even if he loses a few eggs, he's still got plenty left. There's even a little humor in all of this. Imagine Stan, arms full, dodging obstacles with the agility of a seasoned stick acrobat. He grins, winks, and sometimes even does a little stick dance when he makes it safely past the banana peel. Life will always throw challenges our way, but with a sense of humor and a few extra baskets, we can handle just about anything. So, next time you find yourself putting all your hopes, dreams, or eggs into one stick figure basket, remember, Stan, take a moment to spread things out. Try a new hobby, invest in a different area, or make a new friend. Diversify your interests, your investments, and your plans. You'll be safer, happier, and, just maybe, you'll avoid a sticky situation. And if you do drop a basket or two along the way, don't worry. Even the best stickmen slip up sometimes. Pick up your eggs, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. One basket and one step at a time.